Okay, I'm going to do this video on the Sims sling packs. The older sling pack here is the Headwater. They call it the Headwater. This is the large pack. I really like this pack. I've had it. I've used it one season now. I can carry a lot of stuff in this one. And this is their new sling pack. This is the Waypoint, they call it. And I'm seeing already that it's a lot smaller than the other one. It's the same price now, or it's actually $10 more or something. But it's a little smaller, which I don't care. When you get a big pack like this, I've been using this one. You tend to put a lot of stuff in it, stuff you don't need sometimes, and you carry it around, and it's pretty heavy. So it can get pretty heavy. And one of the things I want to show you about this one is when you're wearing it like this, it's got a nice big strap on it. I like the big strap. This strap is fairly big too. What is that? It hooks in lower than the other one. Kind of hooks up here somewhere. So when you're carrying it, it's great. If you're spay rod fishing and stuff, everything's out of your way. When you have the other front packs, they get in your way of your casting and stuff, and so everything's out of the way here. You still have a few things here, like I have nippers and stuff. I can still change a fly or do something with out front here without having to turn around. But when I turn this one around and I use it, this is how it ends up. This compartment out front here is a little area that you can open up, and you can drop it down and you can do stuff on it. But I find I can't see that. I can't see inside of there. I mean, it looks good. It's handy for some things, but I don't tend to use it because I really can't see it. It's sticking out way too much. So it has all these different things on it you can pull out and attach to here. The Velcros to here, but I don't know if I want it out there hanging around anyways. It falls off. Even though it's Velcro, it's very strong, but it tends to get knocked off. And so I don't like to use any of those things out there. This thing, I don't know if it has to be really hard like this. They make this hard plastic shell that, is their platform. But like I said, if you're standing here like this, when you open this up, I can't see over the top of this bag. This bag sticks out too much. I get too much stuff in it sometimes. But it has great compartments for million flies, hats. The back compartment for food, jack links. A lot of boxes in here that I don't really use all of them. And then you got another compartment in the front of that still has 1, 2, 3, 4 easily fits 4 fly boxes that fit nicely in there. The pouches are nice inside of these. This one, they have a smaller one than this, but I got the bigger one because I figured I'd carry maybe jackets and things in it. But when you put jackets and stuff in it, it really bulges it out. As far as using it in front of you like this, it's handy to carry things, but then you get this big giant pack on your back, and then you're carrying that a long ways. I get out somewhere and I don't want to wear it anymore, and I take it off. And then I'm out in the water somewhere and I need to change something and my pack's on the bank. So I thought maybe a smaller one. They do make a smaller one, this size, the Headwater, the older one. I like this because it's very comfortable strap here. This strap is very big. There's a lot of compartments in this one. Now, I think it's very rugged. The back of this with the mesh on it and everything is really nice. It's very comfortable, for sweating and stuff. It's got a big pocket here for stuff you can get to easily. Another pocket inside of here, which is not on the newer pack. Now, it's smaller. It's a lot smaller. It's funny, but I kind of like this because it's less stuff. And this one also has a little thing on the side here that attaches over here, clips onto here, but it's a lot smaller, the tab. Clips in here, or it's up It's up higher, actually, up here. So, if I can get it to work, probably can't. I haven't got it all set up yet. I guess that works pretty good. It won't slide on me. This hooks to here. So when you want to use it, get in it, you just sling it around. This one seems to be easier to use. I can see in this is a lot bigger, longer pouch here, but I can see into this now. If I want to use this, you can see it doesn't stick out all that much. There's probably less room in this one, but I mean you can still fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in here easily. I can fit 2 boxes in here now. If I open this up, flies that I'm just mainly using. Sometimes I'll just use 2 boxes that I'm using. Might have 6 on me, but a lot of times it's just 2 types of flies I'm using maybe. So I don't have to go into this pouch all that much. The nice thing about this pouch is it does have a water jug, an actual section for a water jug in here, water bottle. I like that. The other one doesn't really have a designated area, but that's okay. This has a nice side pouch over here, separate for, I don't know, maybe your cell phone or stuff. There's another little pouch pocket in here that's pretty narrow, but you can fit a lot of like leaders, shooting heads and stuff. You want to change your lines, you can fit all that stuff in here, which works out really well. This isn't bad, but I don't know why. I mean, they make this, they've been doing this for years, this little pocket thing to catch stuff. I don't tend to use it really. I really don't use it all that much. It's hard to even see in it sometimes for me. The pouch sticks out so far. I mean, I can lower the pouch a little, you know, and see it maybe easier. Stuff that I want to fall out on the ground when I'm doing stuff, tying a fly on or changing something. It also has a little Velcro attachments for your tippet material. You can Velcro on. And I'm always afraid these things are going to get knocked off or fall off. I don't usually attach them. I attach my tippet material somewhere else. There's a lot of clips and little things you can clip onto for those. It does have another holder or forceps or whatever you want to put in here. I just usually would put in my little nippers, so I could just, even if it's back here, what you do is I put in a little set of nippers on the front here. There's another little pouch for nippers right here, so I use this usually if I just have something I want to do quickly that I just need the nippers and I don't need to go into my whole bag for everything. I like this one because it's smaller. You're going to carry a little less stuff, but you don't really need a lot of stuff. You don't need a giant bag. I think that I carry, if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be out all day, and I carry another bag with it, another backpack to carry my coat and coffee and food and everything in that. I can leave that on the back. I can wear this into the water when I'm going to move or go somewhere, go back out. I can grab my bag and carry that out. I find with the bigger bag, you put everything in that bag, then it's on you all the time. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes that you carry that around with you the whole time in the water, wading everywhere. Okay, so but what I like, this one is nice. It's lighter. It's funny. It's the same price, and they made it a little bit lighter, but it doesn't matter when you put heavy shit in it. It doesn't matter what your bag weighs. I mean, I don't care if your bag weighs, you know, another half a pound lighter. You end up with a bunch of stuff in it. The bigger the bag. So this one I like though. I mean, I like it. I think you just bring as much as you need. You don't need to bring a bunch of stuff all the time. This one here, it's big. It's actually way more rugged, I think. It has, you know, different type of material. It's heavier duty than this. This is a lot lighter material. This is going to last forever. I'm not going to get rid of this bag because I do like it, and I'll use it in certain areas. Maybe I'll just use this to carry all my clothing in and my food. It's set up great. It's a big bag, and it is handy for big stuff. Like I can fit, if I'm on the river and I find a Bigfoot print, I can do a cast. You know, I can do a big full-size 18-inch, 20-inch Bigfoot cast, and when I'm done, I can actually fit it in my bag. That's really handy for stuff like that. If you're out, you never know what you're going to find on the side of the river. I'm always looking for tracks, and I can carry plaster in this one, plaster and water to mix together to make the cast, and then it fits. That's what's good about this bag. It's big enough to fit, a full size, a big track in it, and not have to worry about it.